Hello, dear colleagues and partners. I am Alina Maslova and I will be moderating our talks today. Welcome to the third day of the online conference Networking High Sustainable World. The previous 2 days we talked about sustainable products and communities. Today we are happy to discuss services as well as media production for sustainable companies. We start with the production of the unique playing platform for children by Dasha Hugg, founder of NewAgeHumans.
Thank you, Alana, for letting me being here in this space. I'm so actually excited to be in a space where people really care about planet, care about each other, and I'm really, it's no honor to be surrounded by this community. So thank you very much for watching this video and my presentation. So who we are, because it's not just me, it's me and 2 other moms that created this company, which we called NewAgeHuman, but we decided to begin with NewAgeKids for the start. But yeah, we have some future thoughts about making it big and really progressive company. And I would like to introduce you a few of my buddies, my mates, who is also a big inspiration for me. This lady is Alexandra. She's my co-founder, and she was the first mom who decided that we need to change the world. And there's another pretty woman, Ksenia, who is also believe in us, who is give us like a start to, she believed in our project and give us some investment, and then also become a mom. So now we working on changing the world. So what is the idea of it, how we can see it? As being a mom, we realized that lots of products have some difficulties in terms of quality, educational stuff, even illustrations sometimes are too bright, too expressive, and just too much information on it, or they become more modern and cool for adults, but still the lack of really use for kids. So we started thinking that, well, I think something missing on this market, and we thought that together we can create something really important, not just for kids. It should be. We decided to create a book that could be not just a book, but also a playground for kids and his adult. So our mission to bring kids with their adults together to go and explore the world around, to understand that I know I can't say that I'm the perfect mom who always wants to spend my time with kids, and I think everyone knows that it's a hard job, and sometimes I need my peace and quiet, but I don't want to have my peace and quiet by buying cheap products that will be can be eaten by my kids, who can be really destroyed in a few minutes, or who will give some not right values or information for my kids. So we decided that this book, or we call it Playground, will be a nice time where kid and the adult will educate themselves about environment, about areas, about wildlife, especially animals who is in the red book. And at the same time, there's lots of question in this book, not about only environment and planet, but about the child. So the adult would understand what does his child wants, what does he need, because we believe that every person on the planet is a magician, is a wizard, a creator, and this boy or girl, they need to know about it, that they can change the world from the beginning. When they open this book, we want them not to be distracted by colors, by lots of funny faces. We want him to see the reality. The reality is the beautiful world that doesn't need to have too much colors. It's nature, the nature. You see, actually, we strongly believe that there's no such need in toys or books. or whatever this accessories for kids. You just need to let them play, let be free, see the nature. Nature is the greatest inspiration in this world. So we just tried to capture it by our beautiful, gorgeous illustrators, their golden hands. We used 7 illustrators to make a beautiful combination, to show, first of all, child, that there's different styles. Everyone can express themselves in the way they like, in the way they feel. At the same time, they all have a palette that is not too bright for the brain, for the nervous system. And while he looks at beautiful pictures, he also educates himself and the parent or adult. It could be a nanny or grandmother or older brother. So they would just be spend some nice time to see these animals that they never thought about, never seen before. Like there were some funny animals that we've seen, and even I was like, whoa, is it a real, like I don't remember. I can't give you the right example straight away, but I'm pretty sure that everyone would be impressed by our 80 stickers. So in the book, why it is a playground? Because there's words where you ask your child questions and you can know him better. At the same time, there's huge pages like this. They open like this. But this book is quite small. Our book is bigger. I think it's 100 centimeters and 50 centimeters in this area. And inside there's a few scenes with mountains, with water, with cities, and we have around 80 stickers, which is the main thing, is reusable. We found a real reusable quality, which is tested by me personally in 3 years. My kids who can't kill anything, they couldn't kill them. So I believe in these stickers that they are really life-changing material. So, and what about this thing that I wanted to show you? Look, so this is how it will look like. You see, it's huge page, and this is one of example of this environment, surroundings, where a child with his mom or dad will put some stickers on, and as you can imagine, it will be a huge book, so plenty of space to play. And at the same time, this is how it looks like. So it's fold like this, and there's questions about personality of a child. For example, like, what do you know about water? Do you like hot or cold? Have you ever been to the water? How was your first experience? So it's something personal. It's something not about just have this book, buy, I will go and do my thing. It's about, let's explore each other. Let's explore our world, because we believe that, okay, yeah, the planet is very important, but to make any changes, you need to go deep inside yourself. You need to explore yourself. You need to understand how you work, and then you really can do any changes outside. So this book is about to have this collaboration with your adult, to see the beauty of being a magician, to create your own world. At the same time, at the back of the book, we created few little echo tasks that easily can be done by help of the adult. So kid and his mom, for example, can, if they want, make a tree, or they can learn more about recycle. We're still thinking about this task that we can give, but there's so many things we actually can put there and make and help people to be a bit more aware of their habits, or to try something new which would be really helpful for the environment, as like making their own oak tree, for example, and put it then into the park or in their backyard. And the last piece that I'm really proud of, that we also created the part where in the book there would be some cards which could be working as the puzzle and could be working as a card for mommy to take with her without a book. So the idea is, I sometimes when I go out with my kids, and I know we can talk about so many things, but sometimes they ask for the examples, and I don't want to take my phone out. So I decided that well, to take book every time I go, it's quite hard, especially my oldest child is 5 years old now. So, and I wanted to have something to talk about, but not in the book way. So I'm still working on it. It's some examples of how it might look, and I'll just show you. So this is some raw material, but here it is. For example, in these cards, we can discuss about tree. What is this tree? Look at the root. Root is not only in the tree, it's only in your tooth. Look, this is kind of a skin of a tree, but where else is tree? What does it need to be to create a tree? Yes, sun, water, wind, and ground. What are these? Where else did you see it? So again, lots of questions, lots of imagination. How do we use tree? It's all very important, I think, to learn, to show kids that everything is connected, that he is part of this ecosystem. And I think these cards is also were created for this for this purpose, to give them right values of nothing is coming from the air, nothing just fall down from the sky to you. Everything was created. This book was created by this, because of we have clouds, we have tree, we have water, and now it is you holding this tree. And so our mission is to bring these values of connection, of education, right, in the kind way, in the playful way, because I strongly believe this is the only way to actually do it. And at the same time, we're looking for making it as a community for mindful people, for mindful parents who really want to join in, know more about it, so we could all create new books, new beautiful stuff. So we're really looking for other people to join us, because other parents who really think that there's not so much other books, products that would be good quality, non-toxic, educational, with good values. And so with the same values, we could really create something beautiful world, at least around us. And then that's something that I wanted to say. I think I even didn't look at my list. I just went with the flow.
Thank you very much, Dasha. It was an amazing talk with a lot of interesting features in your book. And I would like to ask a question about an amazing thing you do. What about the characters of the book? Tell me just a little bit more, because I think it's very interesting.
Thank you so much that you asked this question, because myself, I uploaded the picture of it. So of course, who was the inspiration? My first son and the daughter of my another friend. So wow. They're our magicians, and this is how the book begins. And of course, the book can be in any language, in any country. It's absolutely adaptable. And so then we introduce them to the planet with lots of words yet, but at the same time, we were thinking about making it a bit more, you see, it looks like we want it to be touchable, and we want to hide something. I have an idea. I don't want to open the secret, but yes, exactly. They're our magicians, and they're kids, as you and we and our other kids. So they will travel through the pictures. And so I will show you quickly the last page. This is actually actual size. Look at this. So my co-founder with my son looking at these pages when they were just printed and playing with the stickers. It was full of joy. Kids just didn't want to stop doing it. And also, so there's other characters that were involved, that's this is Russian explorers. Again, this idea of explorers, why we really invented this? Because I think there's nothing more nothing better than to show a real example of people who were kids and were dreaming about something, and then they went outside, explore, and they make a difference. They make the world a better place. So we wanted to inspire with the real examples. And again, this is very we can adapt this idea to any other country, and because I'm very interested in personalities, in this point some history in terms of ecology, who are these people who brought us where we are and make this wonderful life now I can educate myself about, right? So that is a few characters that could be in the book, but we decided that explorers would be like an additional stickers, and the main wizards would be these kids, Alex and Eva.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Dasha. It was so advanced advanced answer to my question, and I really satisfied with it. And so I think we can go slowly to the next talk, and we are happy to have you today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and have a perfect day.
Thank you all. Wish you a good rest of the day, and please, don't be shy. Let's get in touch. Any ideas? We are welcoming everyone who really if I got you in the heart and you just felt what I was trying to send, and then please let us know.